Introducing Thermo-Calc 2026B, featuring a Property Navigator for simplified property model selection, reduced loading time for projects, and 9 new databases, including the expansion of the nickel-based superalloys database to also apply to cobalt-based alloys and superalloys. The Property Model Calculator receives a major update with the introduction of the Property Navigator. This easy step-by-step guide helps users quickly select the right property model for their application. Simply choose your alloy system and processing route, then target properties, and enter your material system. The Navigator automatically selects the most appropriate property model and configures the calculation. Loading time has been significantly reduced when creating a new project from a template or opening a saved project file. Benchmarking shows that, on average, projects load 2.2 times faster in Thermo-Calc 2026B than they did in version 2025B. Results differ between calculation types, but improvements are seen throughout the software. The alloy strength titanium property model in the titanium model library has been expanded to a full flow stress model, allowing for the prediction of a full range of flow stress quantities. Previously, the model was restricted to predicting hardness and yield strength. A new example is available, demonstrating the expanded model. Working with property models in the TC-Python API is now easier than ever. A streamlined setup experience, improved code completion in code editors, and enhanced documentation make it faster to discover available options and build property model calculations with confidence. The Additive Manufacturing module can now predict composition changes caused by evaporation during additive manufacturing. This is especially important for high-temperature processes, where light, volatile alloying elements are prone to evaporation. The feature is implemented as a new calculation type, evaporation with steady state, as well as a new plotting tab and plot quantities. The Precipitation Module TC-PRISMA now supports switching of the matrix phase between 2 predefined phases during a precipitation simulation, for example between austenite and ferrite, during a heat treatment cycle. This enables more realistic modeling of systems where the parent phase is not stable throughout the process. Additionally, the module now allows users to model precipitates as nucleation sites in systems that have more than one precipitate phase, providing a more realistic simulation of complex phase sequences and interactions between precipitate phases. New examples are available for each of the new features in the Precipitation module. TQ Interface now supports Guess 6, giving users access to physical quantities such as surface tension and elastic moduli, which require Guess 6. TQ Interface users on a single user node locked license can now migrate to the new user credential licensing system, which provides a simplified license management process. Thermo-Calc 2026B includes 9 new and 4 updated databases. The TC-NI database extends its applicability beyond nickel-based superalloys to now also include cobalt-based superalloys. The database is renamed to reflect this change and receives many additional upgrades. The corresponding mobility database, MOB-NI7, is also released to align with TC-NI14 and can be used with cobalt-based alloys. The aluminum-based alloys database, TC-AL11, adds elastic properties, as well as several new binary, ternary, and quaternary systems, as well as several updates to thermophysical properties. The Molten Salts database adds 4 new elements, including 1 new metal and 4 new types of salt. These upgrades expand the database's applications to include heat transfer fluids, thermal energy storage media, and molten salt electrolysis for neodymium preparation. The copper-based alloys database adds 2 new elements used to help better understand the copper production process and for designing high-temperature, high-performance copper alloys used in harsh environments, in addition to many other additions and improvements. The corresponding mobility database, MOB-CU6, is also released to align with TC-CU7. 3 additional new databases are available with significant upgrades, as well as 4 updated databases. Watch our webinar recording to explore all the new features, upgrades, and databases available in the 2026B release. Learn more today at thermocalc.com/2026B.